Hi, welcome to day 4 of my Inktober Tangles for 2024. Today is a tangle called Feist by Stephanie Jenner, who is a Certified Zentangle Teacher, and Stephanie is actually the same person who brings all these tangles together for the Inktober challenge. So let's get started on this one. This is a lovely one, and it's very basic in its initial design. And it kind of allows itself to be moved into different variations from a point of view of you could do it in a circle and it could look kind of floral, or you could use it the way I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it more of a kind of border tangle or ribbon tangle. So you start with a little diamond shape, and then you do two, like they're kind of circles, almost like as if they're overlapping each other. And this bit, just the way that my kind of mind has gone, it kind of makes me think of a bird, like two big eyes and a little beak. And then on the top of that, we're going to do, I don't know if you want to call this a petal or whatever it actually is, but kind of breaking it into 3 bumps. And the last stage in the step out is to kind of add some just kind of flicks of ink, just to kind of add a bit of shading. So that's essentially the way that Stephanie Jennifer has it for her individual step out on her page. But you can do different variations, obviously. I'm going to add just a bit of ink into this bit in here. And then to make it into a kind of ribbony tangle, I'm just going to have some of them as if they're overlapping each other and going underneath each other. And then obviously that one's just kind of disappearing off the end of the tile, and that's fine. Just looks as if it's disappearing away. And then I'll just imagine that there was another of the Feist petals there. So that is how you can basically do it as a ribbon tangle. There's different variations. You can do them all as petals in a circle, and that can look really quite effective as well. So I'm just going to do some shading now. So basically I'm going to put a line of graphite just around the outsides of these eyes, for want of a better word. They're not eyes, but they just make me think of eyes. Let's smooth them out. And I'm going to put some white chalk up in the tops of these. And I also like when you've got a tangle that overlaps other bits of tangle, just to add graphite just at the side to emphasise that overlapping element. So that looks quite nice as it is, but I feel like I want something else in this kind of middle bit here of the two circles that are joined together. So I'm just going to do a kind of aura, basically, that kind of meets in at that middle bit. Just like that. And you can obviously do this whatever way that you like. There might be another way that you think to fill up these centres, and that's the whole kind of point of this challenge, is just enjoying exploring what you can do with it for yourself. It's not about comparing what other Zentangle teachers or tanglers are doing and trying to do that for yourself. It's just kind of seeing what you like to do, because it's your work, your artwork that you're creating. So I quite like that. I just feel like it added a little bit of detail that wasn't there before. And I'm going to actually add a little bit more of this chalk in the middle of it. And blend that out. That's a little bit of a highlight that you could choose to do or not do. It's not essential, obviously, in any way. And that is my version of Feist by Stephanie Jennifer. And I'm looking forward to day 5. I believe will be on tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.